miscreants, fellow ne'er-do-wells, fellow broken toys of the worldwide internet. And welcome to the darkness once again. How's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're feeling well. And I hope that you've got your earplugs on from listening to all the whining and crying and victim playing. It is sickening. Because I'll tell you what, do I ever have anybody, do I ever have anybody patting me on the back? Do I ever have anybody supporting me? Do I hear anybody saying, oh, you're doing an awesome job? No. I'd like to, but no. That's not the truth, is it? No, it's not. Even if we'd like for it to be, it's not. You see, I've been reviled and disgusting. Basically, I've been thrown out, kicked out, blocked, removed, and literally, utterly reviled in every way, shape, or form. But do I let that stop me? No. Do I let that get in my way? No. Do I let that define who the hell I am? Hell no. I never do it. Well, you must be Diz. Good to see you. Welcome to the darkness. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're feeling well. And by the way, tell Arizona I send him my love. Oh, this is great. This is glorious. You know, people whine about things all the damn time. People cry about things all the damn time. It's like, okay. It's like we go into a bar, right? We go into a bar, right? And you give me a punch in the mouth. And I'm supposed to say, oh, it's okay. No problem. Let's let bygones be bygones, blah, 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 blah. But I turn around and do the same thing back to you. But then you want to whine and cry and play victim and say, he hit me, wah, 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 cry. Well, the point is that don't do anything on the internet that you don't want something back done to you. I'm just saying, it's just the way it is, and all the whining and crying and victim playing, that's not going to help. Do I ever whine? Do I ever cry about anything? Nope, I don't. Because why? No one's in my corner but me. No one's here but me. Nobody supports me but me. I'm my own support system. I'm my own person. I stand alone. I've been standing alone since the very beginning. Yeah, people come in, they like to talk and all that other place, but in actual reality, they're just coming in to pass the time, just something to do, and I understand. It's all right. Hey, if people want to support, that's great. Yeah, I'll take your support. It's okay. But the point of the matter is, you can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs. It's just, you got to just get up there and do it time and time and time and time and time again until finally you get it right. Nothing is an exact science in this world. Life, relationships, nothing is forever and nothing is an exact science. Sometimes, you're going to fall on your ass every now and again. But it's not a matter of how you stay down. It's a matter of how you get back up and how you respond to the next thing and the next thing and the next thing after that and the next fucking thing. You need to learn to become unstoppable. You need to learn to become impenetrable. You need to learn to let the positive and the negative flow evenly throughout your whole persona. That's what you have to do. You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm trying to say? You know, you've got to learn to just take the good with the bad. You know, do I have great numbers in my chat all the time? Do I have great numbers in the things I do all the time? No, I don't. I don't. I really don't. And do I care? No. I don't care about that either. You know, I've been kicked out, thrown out, and blocked in so many chats and in so many channels that it's just astronomically unbelievable. But guess what? I'm still here. I'm still doing my job. I'm still doing what I love, which is just being me. You know, nothing defines who I am. Nothing is going to change who I am. Nothing is going to govern what I do in life. Nothing. You know what? That's nothing compared to probably what you sound like in real life with your weaselly, nasally voice that your mother and father have to hear every single day they wake up and listen to your little ass whining, crying, bitching, pissing, and moaning that life is not fair. Oh, some kid picked on me. Constant whiner, constant Weasley nasally voice. And your parents have to put up with that. Gee, I feel sorry for them. Next. See, you came in here to try and get one over on me, but I got a double over on you. So there you go. So bend over and take it, bub. See, I don't play around on this channel. I don't. I don't fuck around. I'm a horse of a different color. And when people open themselves up to a worthy troll, they're game. Well, you know what? You started it. You started it, and I was smart enough to finish it. So there you go. Hey, you're the one with the weaselly, nasally voice. I'm not. I sound perfectly fine. When you look at yourself in the mirror, does it break? I mean, or does your own reflection scream or have a note on there saying "I quit"? I mean, I'm just saying. Or do you, when you sleep at night, do you make your pillow cry? Hey, I'm doing something called grown up responsibilities, which is taking care of myself and taking care of my home. I mean, what do you do? What do you do? Sit on your ass and do nothing every day? I mean, that's a heck of a life. Seriously, it is. I mean, you sit there day after day, wasting away and achieving nothing. Wow. That's why you chose to troll me, right? That's why you chose to come in here and say a lot of the snide comments, right? That's what I thought. Well, if you're in middle school, then what the hell are you doing over here? You know, if you're not adult, then you can't even be in here. So you might as well just skeeter on out of here. This is an adult channel, please. Unless you're above the age of 18. But then again, you ought to know you came in here, you started it. So if you're in middle school, then that means your mother has to really put up with you for another 4 solid years. Oh boy, I feel sorry for your parents. Jesus. You wouldn't even know what a cooter was, even if it was slapped you right across the face and fucking bit you. You wouldn't know nothing yet. The only thing you see is what you see in a freaking cartoon or whatever your mommy allows you to see. So there you go. You know, did brain cells drop within the past year? Because I think you're pretty much at the bottom of the barrel there, kid. And you don't need my help. You need professional help. And I'm sorry, but I can't give that to you. I could only give you some friendly advice. Get a job. Get a real life. And then come back to me when you have one. Seriously, get a real job, get a real life, and then come back to me when you have one. And then by that time, I'll have respect for you. But once again, you ought to know you started in here way before anybody else did. You came in here attacking me, so I just returned the favor, and I retorted with something worse than you'll ever fucking hear in your life. You know, I don't mean to be mean to you, kid. But you're the one that's starting it. And you don't want to start with a troll. Because I could troll you all day long. I don't care. Because I ain't got nothing else to do. But with you, well, you might want to go because I think it's past your bedtime. You know, I'm sure mommy and daddy are waiting for you at the house to tuck you in, give you a nice little bottle, you know, a nice little glass of warm milk to send you off to bed so you don't get a tummy ache at night, you know, usual stuff. I mean, I'm arguing with a 6-year-old. This is really silly. Now, interesting. Interesting history. Nice. I bet you your parents are very proud. Yeah, sure. Sure you do. Sure you do. Well, you know what? You know where you are? At the 10th level of hell. So good job. And you took over an account that Arizona has. Oh boy. God, how many fake accounts do you have? Holy Toledo. You must have been busy. Yeah. You're talking about Arizona. I really don't know him myself, but you guys are coming up in all kinds of interesting accounts. Let's see, there's one here. Oh, I get it. The little boy is butthurt, so he's going to come in all of his accounts because he's very mad at me because he washes Widow Temple, and so therefore, I hurt his feelings. Poor baby. Why don't you go cry a little bit in the corner? I know a lot of people like to do that. Jesus. You're just recycling old accounts that have been in here. I mean, it's just stupid. I mean, I've seen all those accounts rolling around, so. Yeah, sure. Sure you are. Sure you are. Don't you have school tomorrow? Don't you have some place to be rather than messing around with me all day? I mean, I'm just saying, I know it's a Friday night. I know you got a party, but still, I guess you have a weird way of partying. I mean, trolling me all day? I mean, I'm flattered. I mean, seriously, I'm actually impressed that you're all here. I appreciate it. Oh, it's a holiday. Oh, you're calling me a kid. Okay. Well, you know what's funny, though? I could sit here and manipulate you all day long and keep you typing in here the whole entire time. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it great? That's what I find very, very nice, is that I can manipulate you and get in that tiny little pea-sized brain and just keep you typing in here and just, yeah, let's keep typing. Oh, how sweet. Now you're coming in with other accounts. Nice. Nice. Nice, nice. Yeah, sure you do. Sure you do. Sure you do. Those aren't even real. Those are fake accounts. They're all fake. They all come in here just to, yeah, mm-hmm. Yeah. How many more accounts do you have, by the way? What, a couple hundred? Why not sub my channel up, man? Get it to the numbers, bro. Instead of just trolling me all the time. I don't even know who these people are, and they're coming in. Interesting. Trying to get my goat when I don't even have one. It's funny. I find it funny. Oh, God. Worse accounts yet. How many accounts do you actually have? I mean, I'm pretty sure that you've probably shown every last one of them already. So, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, see. Now you're getting, you've got no originality. You can't make up your own accounts. You have to make up accounts of other people. And that's just sad, because that means you're clout chasing. You're clout chasing not only other YouTubers that are out there, but you're clout chasing other people as well. This is sad. You're actually promoting them, So by all means, keep doing it. You're promoting them. Yeah, sure. Well, if you want me to stop being boring and so polite, then stop typing. Wait a minute. I know it annoys you, so Why should I stop? I'll just keep going. I'm being polite because I know you too well. That's why. I know all these accounts already. I know where they come from. I know who's making them and all that. So it's not a really big thing to me, you know? It really isn't. You know, you guys could troll all day long. I mean, I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. I mean, I'm a troll myself, so. Yeah, exactly. Who cares, you know? You guys are being nice. I mean, it's not bad. No, you're not. And then if anybody wants to come in and block them, let them come in and block them. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. I don't know if I have chubby cheeks now. I don't know. In fact, I don't know if you've seen me in the mirror lately. I mean, I don't think I have a reflection. I mean, I haven't been seen in ages. Yeah, sure. You know, fine. You guys entertain me, shit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, I'm kind of glad you picked me over a lot of other people because, you know, a lot of other people do the blocking and the boring stuff. Me, I just let it fly because I know these are harmless things. You know, they don't do anything. They don't hurt anything. They just roll around. It's kind of what they do. You know, it's not really a big deal. Oh, Jesus. You've actually got one of Steve as well? What the hell? Why you got a clone of Steve in here for? Well, it just goes to show you, you only clone the people that you like. So that's probably why you're doing it, because, you know, every single clone account that you have, it's of people that you like. So you're doing all this because you like the people that you troll. Because otherwise you wouldn't be doing it. They give you joy, they give you pleasure, they give you happiness. And that's okay with me. I don't know how Putin comes into play, but he sure does smell bad though. You know, Putin around. I don't even know who that is. Yep, don't know who that is either. There's a lot of trolls out tonight, huh? Is tomorrow really Good Friday? Oh, God. You actually got kid behind the camera, too? What the hell? Damn. You got all kinds of clone accounts coming in here. You must have been busy. Either that or really bored, one of the two. I'll tell you what. I'll go to Fat Camp if you guys get me up to 1,000 subs. I'll actually try and go to a Fat Camp if there is one. And I don't think I have the money to do it, but I'll go to one. Fuck. Why not? Yeah. That is, if I can find one now. I don't know if I can find one, so I don't even know what a Fat Camp is. Tell you the truth. Yeah, okay, yeah, we'll all go to Fat Camp together, yeah. Okay. Oh, Lord, guys. You guys are just crazy. But, you know, hell, it's been worse. And it's been better. But I'm glad you guys came in here, you know. Guys have always been entertaining. Guys always have. You know, you guys really never bothered me none. Nope. Because like I said, I'm a troll myself, so I get it. And yeah, I was sounding like I was taking a bubble bath, and that's because, I'm cleaning dishes right now. Taking care of my adult responsibilities in my crib because I've got some business to take care of tomorrow. And so, I got places to go, people to terrorize, usual stuff. Just hang on a second, folks. Do any of you guys know if this weekend's going to be Easter weekend? I mean, I'm not sure. So, I mean, is it true? Is it going to be? Yeah. Is it going to be Easter weekend? Or do any of you guys know? Oh, virgin vibes. Sure. Isn't that what your mother said too? I mean, I'm just curious. Yeah, whatever. Virgin. Okay. If you only would have known. But you don't, so. Does anybody know if it's going to be Easter Sunday this coming Sunday or no? I mean, I'm just curious. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. I don't want to break the troll code. Well, then you can't be in here. Sorry. Thanks for telling me, though. I didn't know he was that young, but I got rid of him. Is it really? I thought it was going to be a 420 Sunday myself. The 420. Smoking weed and drinking and having a blast. Yeah. So, yeah, one of those days. There you go. I'm putting my Instapot back together. Yeah, whatever. You guys are just getting weirder and weirder, but that's a new account, though. At least it can't blame you for, straying a little bit from the creative. At least you're being creative. See, I admire, works of art, of creativity, I don't mind it. Whoever it is, you're promoting, actually. You're promoting that person, you're actually sharing their channel out and sharing their things out, You're actually making them more famous. I mean, in my book, they are. I don't know anybody else's, No. Goodbye. And just remember, that one guy ruined it for all of you. So, nice job. Okay, thank you. Because you don't want to do that, dude. That's not a good thing to do. So anyway, well, I'm going to head out because I'm due for a nightcap and a nice long rest with my old lady. So you take care, and I'll remember. And just remember, darkness is always watching. So see you guys in a bit. That's it.